Hello, welcome to Donna Creations and More. Today is Today is day 9 Christmas songs DIY, so I did Let It Snow. The hosts are Brenda from Wrestling and Lace DIYs and Jackie from Crafting in Mimi's World. Thank you, ladies. Hello, my crafty friends. Welcome back. Today we are going to experiment. Well, I am. And I have some snowflake molds. So I thought I'd have a little fun using some UV resin and some different materials and see what I come up with. So I just have some UV resin from Amazon, and I measured out my molds already. And the first mold I'm going to do is says 14 grams, so we'll see. Now I want to try. I have these different colors of confetti. So let's try that. So I want to mix all the colors and see what it looks like. I'm doing different materials to see. Okay, that looks like a lot more. And I said it was 14 grams, so let's see. So let me go. That's very light, it's not changing it. Let's see if my little scale was right here. And let's add in 14 grams. Oh, it went off. That was not good. Well, it was at 2, so I need 12. And why is it not weighing it? There we go. Interesting. It's not weighing it. Oh, there we go. Ten, 12. Can you see the scale? Oops. Sorry. I gotta get to 14. There we go. Now, let's hope that's enough. Just throw that in. Ooh, that looks pretty. Take my little mold here and put on my little resin light platform. And slowly add some in. Actually, you know what I want to do? I didn't want to do it this way. I wanted to take a syringe and push it down in here to make sure I don't have too many air bubbles. And I'm gonna go get a bigger syringe because I'll be here all day. Okay. Okay, just let me 1 second. Let me just take my syringe now. And hopefully it'll keep sucking up to the bottom. I'm gonna take a toothpick too, but I thought this would be easier. To get into these little cavities here. And this stick is broken. Well, that scale did not measure right, did it? So I'm gonna pick it up. Try to make sure I get in all these little areas. Curious how these different materials are gonna look inside of here.
What are you trying to do there?
So I'm just pushing it all in, and then I'm gonna just top it off with some more resin. Just like that. And I still have glitter in my little cup. Oh, confetti. So now I'm going to clean up my mold real quick before I go and put the UV light on it. Looks like there is an air bubble right there. Get these air bubbles out really good. I definitely see a bubble right there. And I'm gonna have to clean my mold again. But not until I try to give it a little shape. Tap it off, trying to get any air bubbles out. And alright, let's try it. I can always clean the mold up later. Gonna let that go and we'll be back. Well, that's curing. Let's move on. And clear this out. This time I want to try some of these clear little wedding gems. I'm going to zero this out. And I'm going to do it on this mold, and it's supposed to be 24 grams. Clear it out. That makes more sense. Okay, I think I'm going to put in 8. No. What is it? 24 grams. That can't be right. I think that scale messed up. Let's see. Oh, we're going to do 8. Nope. Okay, let's do 9. No, a little bit more. Exactly 9. Okay, let's try 9. Add our resin in till we get to 24. So I'm going to do a little under. I'm just going to get it to 20. Good enough. Remove my scale. Stir my crystals in. Curious of how this will look. Don't know. And then let's add it to our snowflake. I'm just going to stuff them in here. Try to fill in all the gaps and holes. Sorry about the noise, you guys. Between my sister and my husband here. I'm not going to do no voiceover. Just trying to stuff them in to each corner. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the nozzle of the UV resin and squeeze that in. And I should get any air bubbles, if there is any, out. I just wanted to try a different types of techniques to see how it would look. Kind of curious. So I'm just gonna figured you guys would be curious too. So I'm just gonna add the rest in. And then take my UV bottle. And I'm gonna go each corner here and fill it in. And it's pushing all the bubbles out. Who knows? You might be able to see it, you might not. Well, you won't know. Kelly! See the air bubbles coming out? And sprinkle them on. Who knows what they'll look like? I'm just gonna fill up these little crystals on here. I think it'll make it nice and sparkly. And yes, it's going over my mold. I'm not worried about that. Now I'm going to, this should be pretty good. Give it a little shape. I think we're good there, but I'm not going to shape it. I'm going to put that one right underneath my UV light. And this one I'd have flipped around. And we'll see what that looks like later. So I'm going to put this one in. And this thing runs for 3 minutes. So I'm doing both sides 3 minutes. Just like when you're getting your nails done. Oops, I put it in the mold. I think, oh no I didn't. I just used my nail thingy, but when I was doing that, I could figure out my next one. Now I'm going to try, I have these really pretty, I don't know if you guys can see them, silver stars. They're reflective. I wanted to try them in with some resin. So, let's see. This one, oops, I think I weighed it, but I can't see. Oh, it says 12. Oh, let's not have that near my UV light. Okay. Now let me cut this open. Probably not gonna weigh nothing. Oh, yeah, it will. Okay. One is good. One is good. We have to wait for the UV resin, the UV light. Let's do 2. Let's do 2 grams. Why not? Oops, I went all over, not paying attention. Okay, let me take a little bit out. Almost. Okay, we're at 2 grams. Okay. Now my UV light's done. Let me turn it over. Turn it back on. Okay, we were at 2. And we need 14. And let's just stay there. Let's do it at 13. That way, give myself a little room to stick in for the corners. So I'm gonna stir in this pretty star glitter here. And so I don't have to worry about this UV light. Let me put black paper over top. Put my mold down and add my glitter in. I wanted to test a bunch of materials and see how they would look in these Christmas ornaments. And just make sure there's like no air bubble. Alright, push my glitter down in there. I am going to put my nozzle down in there. And fill it in. Okay. So I grab my UV resin to get down in each little point. Okay. Then I'm gonna fill it in. Looks pretty good to me. I'm going to give it a little tap. So there might be some serious air bubbles above them stars. And look, this is like a star. Okay. So we're going to remove our UV light. Take our next one out and we'll see that at the end. Now let's add this one. Let's work on the next one. The next one I want to try is to have this mold and it's super big, it's 28 grams. So you know what? I want to try this new Pearl X pink gold. And let's see what it looks like. Put this on. Clear it out. Oh, pushing the wrong button. Okay, what did I say? 30 or 28? Okay, so let's add some UV resin. As close as we can, but we're not spilling over. That's pretty close. So I can still add my mica powder. Okay. Curious of how this is gonna look. It's not a big mold, so I don't know. Let's just add that much. And see. Okay, hold on, this has gotta be flipped. And turned on again. You see how pretty this Pearl X pink gold is? We mix it in real good. Okay. I'm just gonna sit it on my thing. And I'm just gonna pour it in the mold. And we'll see how pretty this Pearl X is. Okay, take a toothpick. I'm definitely going to mix up a little bit more, but I wanted to see. Let's try to just fill it in there. Okay, let me mix up some more. This is a beautiful color. I'll let you know what it is in a minute. Oh, I think I did. Okay, this is, let me put the lid on. Boy, there's so many more things I want to try. Yeah, Pink Gold by Pearl X. I got this off Amazon. I was just at AC Moore, and they don't sell stuff like this. I mean, they sell Pearl X, but they don't sell, like, see the reflective of the pink and gold. And so I'm just tilting it, making sure there's no air bubbles, and I got it put in pretty good. And we're gonna move everything and start our next one. And you'll see what that looks like when it's done. Give it a tap. You know what I want to do? I don't know how that's gonna look. I think I just want to swirl it just to see if it makes any marks. If it does, I'll have a swirl. And then we're going to do that one. And then I have this little mold. I thought would be super cute and how many grams was this? 10. I have this really pretty glitter here from Amazon. Let's try that. I also had some of these. Maybe sprinkle a couple of them in one. See what happens. One of the last little stuff here. So, this cup is good to go. Hopefully I have enough in this bottle. Would I say 10 grams? We're not exactly going 10. Alright. Let me grab another bottle. Yeah. Ooh, a little over. Oh well, I think that big scale wasn't doing too great. Anyhow, let me flip this over. Let's see. Don't know what I want to do. There's so many things I want to do. I have this beautiful party glitter here. And I had all these, sickle sticks, but geez, oh, there they are, hidden on me. I want to add some party glitter, why not? It looks super pretty. And then add, this is pretty cool. These little silver things. Add a little bit of that in there. And add a little bit of this and this glitter in here. Okay. I'm gonna mix it up really good. Ooh, that looks pretty. Then I want to add that glitter. So, let me get my mold. Let me move this out of the way. Let's go with the diamond looking thing. Ooh, pouring out fast. Hold on, you guys. think this is where I should use a syringe. It's okay. It's easy to get off. Okay. Take a toothpick, make sure we get around our little hanger here. Make sure nothing's on the edges. Now you guys did see I spilled over, so just wipe it off. This is actually really fun, you guys, trying all these different materials. Now I want to do this one like the same, but I want to add some of them little pink crystals that I dyed a long time ago for a fake bake video. So I don't want to overfill it too much. And if you need to get it around your hanger, just in your little areas, just fill it with your toothpick. I should have added them first. Alright. Let's try it. Well, just pour it out on me. These are pink tinted, so we'll see if we see a hue of pink or not. And these were the same crystals I used in the beginning. These are just colored pink. I did them for my little rock candy. Try to make sure I have them in every area. I'm not sure. I really want to make sure I get it in the points. Here we go. You guys probably see somewhere I missed. So air bubble. I think that one's a white. It don't look pink. No, it does. Okay, I'm just leaving it alone. Okay, so we have some left, and I want to add this glitter. Remember, my tray is pink and white and silver. So let's go. Boom. Way out. Right in the same mixture. And I'm just going to put it right in the middle and let it flow in them little areas right now and see where it needs help. Resin normally just do its own thing. Okay. I'm just going to take my toothpick down in these areas again. See that little air bubble just pops out. And guide it in there and make sure there's no air bubbles. The best we can. then we'll top it on. Okay. Fill it in some more. Use my ooh. Top it. That looks really pretty though. Looks really pretty. Give it a little tap. We will check that one out in a little bit. So let's put this on with the UV light. And we'll be back for the final reveal. Okay, you guys, let's see what the effects are, what they look like. First, let's start with these. Pretty cool looking. Okay, next we added the pink little diamond crystals. OMG. Let me pick it up to the This was the back, here's the front. Very pretty. You guys see that? Sparkle and all in there. So there's that one. And then there's this one. Hope you guys can see how they're turning out. So with them two. And then the third one, we added the pinkish type glitter to it. Oh, that is so pretty. Look at that. Oh, I got one air bubble right there. It's okay, I can just fill it in with some UV resin. So here's what this one looks like. So, I really like adding this glitter from Amazon, and it is called Craft and Party Craft Glitter Blush. Very pretty. I really like that one. Yeah, I like them all. So this was all three. This is all three of them. Now, let's go to the 3D, and I totally forgot there was another one blended in with the countertop, but this one, with all the different paints, I tried to loosen them up off camera, so they would just pop out. And that was supposed to be the hole. I guess I'll have to redo that. Oh, that's really pretty. Oh, I love that. What was that with? Oh, that was the mixed confetti. Oh, sorry, you guys. Tell me that's not pretty. I don't know if you can see it. Let me try to hold it like this. It is so pretty. That was just the three mixed confettis. This one, and no, that's not confetti. Where'd the light pink one go? Well, must have fell on the floor. But it was the three light pink one. Always something falling. That's super pretty. Loving that. Okay, next is this big one. We used this Pearl X. Let's see how the Pearl X looks. Ugh. And I'll re-drill my holes. I have no problem with doing that. Super pretty color. Oh, look at that, you got. Oh, tell me that would not pretty with a round gemstone diamond in the middle. Tell me that's not. Oh, beautiful. Tell me what you guys think. I think it's so pretty. That is gorgeous. I'm definitely going to put a diamond gemstone in the middle. We got two more. This was the star glitter. And again, I will refix my holes. We're stuck where the hole is. There we go. Oh, that has a center that comes out. Oh my goodness, you guys. Look how gorgeous that is. Look at that. I don't know which way looks better, on the black paper or me holding it up. But that is so pretty. Oh my goodness. I love it. Oh, I don't know which one's my favorite. These are all so pretty. And then this is the one which is clear with the crystal gems inside. That's no my luck. This will be super gorgeous too. I mean, I want it to be. Oh yeah. That looks so cool. Look at that. It looks like a crackle effect in it. Look at that, you guys. Oh my goodness. They all turned out excellent. Now, tell me which one your guys' favorite is. Here's number one we did first. Here's number two. Here's number three, and I'm definitely going to go grab a diamond. Number four. Number 5, 6, and 7. Oh boy. There's all of them. I don't know. I think they all turned out cool for my first time adding and experimenting with resin. Well, the only thing I see is there was a little bit air bubbles on that one, but I can always fix that with a little bit of UV resin, touch it up. Remember that, keep some UV resin around. You can always touch up your other project. And I will have to refix. Where was the hole at? Oh, right here. I'll have to get that out and draw it. No biggie. I think that's so cool. It's so, that would be cute even with the little diamond crystal in the middle of that one. And that's just unreal. Them stars in there with the star snowflake. And then again the pearlescent pink. And then adding the iridescent in here. Two different pinks and a clear. Then just the different clears with the now I'm getting confused of what I did. Oh, just the white glitter. The different glitters. I can't remember. I'm getting a little lost here. Oh, no, this is the one we added the pink. I know I saw pink in here. The pink glitter. Pink gemstones. These pink gemstones. So that made it pretty wild looking. So here's the ones with the two gemstones. Clear gemstones and pink gemstones. Light pink. And then this where I added the pinkest glitter. With the iridescent snowy surprise from Walmart. And just some, I don't know what these are called, little silver glitter things. I just wanted to mix things up and see what they look like. So there you go, you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye. See you on next video.